Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to my low rank through master rank with dual blades playthrough. Since last time, I did a bit of farming. I did not get everything that I wanted to just because like by the time I got all of the like base weapons that I wanted, I was done. So I didn't get the Lunageron Malzeno stuff, but I got like the base weapons that I wanted. So, you know. But I plan on probably trying to hunt like Silver Rathalos, Espinas, whatever I need for this. I want to say it's just like any Elder Dragon in the follower quests or whatever you want to call them. But I think I'll hunt Teostra too just so I can like max that out. Like I'm gonna probably try to hunt everything that I need to get these all the weapons that I want to rarity 10. Probably try to work on getting the 3 and 4s for the elemental decorations. But yeah, that's kind of the plan there, as well as I want to hunt Chaotic Gormagala because that lets us choose what we want, which will be pretty nice. I think I'd probably go for a Critical Eye, honestly. Because then that frees up a lot of slots. Well, a lot of armor slots, I should say. Because we can then use armor that doesn't give me critical eye. But yeah, that's probably what I'd go with. Because everything else is like, it's nice, like Evade Extender, Wirebug Whisperer. But we only need 3 of those. 3 points. And granted, both of these, I believe, I'm not sure about Wirebug Whisperer, but we can get 2 from a 4 slot decoration. It's not that hard. Critical Eye is very hard to max out without a lot of investment, so that's what I want to go for. But we're gonna start off. Um, hmm, definitely not starting with it. This is Furious Rajang, by the way, not regular. Um, let's see, what can we start with? This is high rank. I still have that and haven't made it. Um, sure. Let's go hunt a Gyrototus. Why not? To start things off. Right? I haven't hunted Gyrototus, right? No, I have not. Was not 100% sure on that one. So we got Thunder. But yeah, I also went ahead and did that. I'm also not using the new charm either. I just... Once I finished farming for the weapons, I was done. It... Because it was a lot of individual monsters that had no overlapping. But enough about, my complaining about me, playing a game. Gyrototus 2? Yep, alright. I do use followers of master rank. How I do it, I get none here, 1 here, 2 here. I probably don't even really need to bother explaining that at this point. Alright, we're gonna go with Hinoa. And before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch. Link is in the description. Oh, and I guess although this is coming out after, but I will be playing the Wilds beta, the second one, so that'll be fun. Oh, I like to be transparent about this. I do have a mod that makes it so I can use max potions to just do that instead of having to get spearbirds every hunt, because that is a lot of time over a playthrough. If you need an indication, like time how long it takes for like the fastest movement to get everything. Multiply that by 140 times, and that is the minimum amount of hunts for each playthrough. So then multiply that by 14 for each one, like for each weapon, and that's the amount of time getting Spear Birds wastes. Granted, I guess I only really care about Spear Birds in Master Rank, but still. Alright. Nope. Really, I didn't iframe that? If you say so. Alright. Kirito's has never been a fun fight. Just straight up. It's just basically do whatever until they die. Okay. Although I think it's a Piscean Wyvern curse kind of thing, because there's really never been a good Piscean Wyvern. The closest I think is Beatotus. But I mean, it was the starting monster for Iceborne, so it's never really given a chance. I think Beatos was the most fun. But considering it's only, you know, comparisons are, you know, Gyarados, Lavasioth, and Plesioth, you know, you don't really have great company there. Okay, I was trying to hit the head, but I don't even know if it's a good enough hit zone for it. Okay, well, if I just whiff like that, it won't matter. Alright. And away they go. It is Gyarados after all. I mean, I guess at least I don't have to hunt Gyarados for the water weapons. But at the same time, that means I have to get Almudron. Because Almudrons are just better. Alright. That works. Nice little 600. Alright. That's a lot easier. Alright, a little extra. Not much, but a little bit. Yeah, there's the damage. Alright. Nice, I framed it. Totally calculated. Sure. Nope. None of that. Okay. That's what I was going for. Musashi, let's go. Is the tail a good enough hit zone? It is. I should just go for the tail then for that. Because it moves around a lot less. It still moves around, don't get me wrong, but a lot less. I just need to be a good enough hit zone. I don't care if it does slightly less damage. Alright. Okay. Whatever you say there. Huh. What? Nothing? Okay. No? Okay. I'm actually surprised there's no wire bugs around. Alright. What's back? Alright, it's that. Couldn't remember if I did back or forward on Somnicanth. But we do have Blue Skull, so we're about done. I was about to say, better not avoid a sleep, damn it. And there goes Shiratotus. Oh, and I guess I should say, kind of to date when this is recorded. Yesterday was that, like, big Monster Hunter Wilds, like Capcom showcase thing, whatever you want to call it. There's some pretty fun stuff in there. I don't want to, like, specifically, unprompted at least, talk about it, because I know some people like to try to avoid spoilers. But Wilds is looking like it's gonna have just a bit of everything. One of the nicest things, though, and not really a spoiler, but like more of a really nice quality of life thing, is apparently in high. If you make a high rank armor, you just get it as layered armor. Like, thank you. Okay. No more. Oh, I beat the game. Now I can start getting layered armor. You just kind of get it. Like that combined with being able to use the both like male and female armors, like the just the sets people are gonna be able to make looks wise are gonna just look really cool. Cause I know even in the beta I mixed and matched. But okay. So that was Giratotus. There you are. I do think I'm gonna just jump ahead and just go for it. I'm gonna just go for Chaotic. Chaotic Gore Magala. Um, hmm. I think I'm gonna go Fire for more consistent elemental damage. Yeah. Because it's only slightly weaker where it's like where it is weaker. But Dragon is also only slightly stronger in certain areas, so yeah, I'll just go with Fire. I think my Fire is slightly better than Dragon right now anyway. Oh no, not slightly. Right, because I don't have the Shagaru weapon yet. I only have the Gore Magala one. But, you know, this is what it is. We'll have it next time. Although that'll be like half a week later in real time when I'm recording this, because I'll have the first, well, I guess the second uh, Wilds beta, so that's gonna be fun. Chaotic Gore Magala. Since it's a 6-star, we have 2 followers, Kanoa and Utsuchi. Oh, I take it. I didn't even notice. Alright. Nice and easy fix. Hopefully this is, like, as easy as it is in this game as it is, like, in Wilds. I really hope it's this easy. To just get, like, a ton of tickets. Or whatever, vouchers, whatever it might be. Because I don't want to have to deal with, you know, not having them. Also, I guess I'm getting 44 tickets. Let's go. I think I've gotten like 3 in a row. Guesses. So, that's pretty nice. Never gonna happen again. Although I guess that's probably where my luck went. Is guessing that and not getting the lottery. Because I think I've won it 3 times this entire playthrough. Including like during farming. Or finish the lottery, whatever you want to call filling up the bar. But alright. This is probably gonna hurt a lot. I'm hoping my armor's good enough that I'm not gonna just get like one shot by things. Because keep in mind, this is early, like, early Master Rank armor. Oh, whoops, wrong side there. But yeah, so this could end up not going great. Yeah, well. Okay. Alright. I mean, we got our decent damage here. The nice thing is I, like, you know, I have a lot of iframes to my, like, you know, just a lot of iframes at my disposal. So, you know, ideally I don't really get hit much, but... Alright, let's just reset that. Yeah, get the good damage in right there. Hmm. I don't know how to feel about that one. Like, that was a decent chunk, but it also wasn't a nothing attack. Hmm. I mean, I probably still think I need to be afraid of just, like, dying. I mean, this is a post-launch monster, so I should kind of expect that. Especially if I'm sitting here with beginning of Master Rank armor. Alright. A little early on that. Sure. No, thank you. Yeah. Alright. I hate the damn, like, big claws. Just because they're inconsistent on when you bounce. Like, very much so. Like, if you're gonna make them bounce all the time. Like, if you say so. Ow. Alright. I'll go for it again. Probably shouldn't. Okay, well, it worked out. At least well enough. Down you go. Definitely want to hit the head, because that is by far the best hit zone. Man, that's just a little annoying. Can you get off of there? That'd be great. Okay. Okay, apparently you whiffed. Oh, man. Alright. Ooh, let's go with the Kittenator. Alright. Boom. Alright. I don't think that hit me, but whatever, it's a giant hitbox. Alright. I mean, This could be going much worse. I haven't carded. That's kind of my rule for is it going terribly. Did I cart? No? Alright, it's not going bad. What were you attacking? Alright. That works. And another one. Oh, hello, Zinogre. That's a shame I kind of wasted that. Damn it. I didn't get the little extra swing there. Alright, well, there's a KO. Boom. Oh wow, Thunderblade's already back on it. I might be able to get another KO already. Yep, there we go. Another KO. Alright. Do that. Alright. Good chunks of damage, for sure. Okay, let's go. It's getting good damage in here. Alright. Ooh. Going for it. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, I really shouldn't have. Nope. None of that. Okay. Ah, I wanted to switch, like, evade or whatever it's called through there. Did not get it. Oh, okay. Well, bye. Apparently. Alright. And we're getting there. Wow. Like, none of that hit. That's cool. Love that. Just hitting for 100? No, that'd be something else there, right? Probably that Banahabra, however you say it. Yeah, that's what it was. I was about to say, why the hell am I hitting for 100 randomly? Okay. Nope. Okay. None of that. I don't know the last time I've seen that. I'll be honest. I'll go for it again. Why not? Screw it. Worth it. Alright, another one. Why not? Redo sharpness. Alright. Okay. One. It's almost done. You still... Okay, you are still tired. You move back way further. Oh, I am definitely excited for Wilds for sure. You found me on YouTube? Okay. That's pretty... It's always nice seeing people come from YouTube. Glad you like the stuff enough to come over to Twitch. But I am definitely excited for Wilds. I'm excited for the beta tomorrow. I assume you're excited for Wilds as well. Oh, Andrew with the Kittenator. Let's go. And a swing. And there they go. So now we have better melding. We get to choose what we want. That's the best melding we're going to have for the rest of this playthrough. Because there's literally one monster after Amatsu. So, don't get to use that one much. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, just curious, like what weapon, I guess, or game potentially did you find me on YouTube from? Comes out 3 a.m. on the 7th for me, but yes, I'm very, very excited. Nice to find new people to watch. Well, I'm glad you, once again, I'm glad you enjoy my stuff enough to actually come over to Twitch. Yeah, I actually, I've seen the time a bunch of times, and I always just don't look at it until like the day of. So like I'll look at what time it comes out tomorrow. But I'm excited for it. Probably gonna be doing like open lobbies on stream maybe, I'm not sure. It is Monster Hunter World's bow. Okay. Yep, I'm glad I asked like what game then, because yeah, Monster Hunter World bow. It's actually kind of neat, because I had to have been probably like mid. I'm trying to remember when I did bow. I think it was like halfway through the weapons, but I can't remember. Chaotic Gormagala. Yeah, because I mean, World. The last thing I did for World, the random loadouts playthrough was. Oh god, was that like half a year ago? Oh god. Uh, I'm gonna stop thinking about time now. Just gonna not do that. Alright, so once this runs out, we'll be using this. Getting. I still think Critical Eye is the best option. Because if I can get 4 points in Critical Eye, that will be huge for build options. Because right now, what? Hell, just this, if I can get 4 on a charm, full Critical Eye. That's pretty good. So then I can just get rid of this, have Evade Extender some other way, maybe get Evade Window some other way, or just not care because I have a 1 wire bug cost counter. Um, Alright, so what to go for now? Could go for our armor. Guess what? We got, I mean, fire ones we could go for, which is Pyre. I probably should go for the decorations first. And hopefully I can get all of them. Guess what? Mizutsune. Okay, yeah, I can probably get all of them. So, screw it, I'll go for Pyrarachna Kadaki right now. Why not? Um, there you are. Water? Alright, so that is Almadron. I'll say the using one weapon only runs are different from what others are doing. I mean, yeah, the thing is, I actually started doing those because, like, and I'm pretty sure I say it kind of often in each of those playthroughs, I did it because I had never played other than, like, a demo on the 3DS probably, and then the initial trying them out. I never really played anything other than Dual Blades before doing those playthroughs. So now I'm going into Wilds. I am literally gonna be playing Wilds, switching the weapon I play every stream. So that's gonna be fun. What monster hunter did I start with? I'm in a weird spot. The first monster hunter I owned was World, but I hunted every monster in. I think it's the 4U demo on the 3DS. But I hunted every monster in that demo with every weapon. So I definitely played a lot of Monster Hunter what I could, but I did not own a Monster Hunter until World. Alright, so Pyre, probably 4, right? Yeah, Pyre right there. And Noah. Yeah, so I'm like a 4.5 like fleeter instead of a 5th fleeter. An oldie started with Oh, you started with Monster Hunter 1 with the stick attacking. Come a long way. Definitely have come a long way. But I mean, that's kind of what you'd hope from a long-running franchise. And it helps that they definitely experiment a lot. I think that's really what's made Monster Hunter, like, you know, so successful is they've kind of managed to figure out what works and what doesn't because they experiment so much. 'Cause, I mean, every single game has a new gimmick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it becomes a new standard feature. And just yeah. Don't miss that. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you don't miss that. I don't think anyone does. So all the new weapons yep, I guess that's I didn't even think about that, but yeah, all the weapons that we wouldn't have, well that we've gotten since. Which that's always been something I've been thinking about is 5th gen, at least assuming 6th gen isn't going to. 5th gen is the only generation of Monster Hunter that did not give us a new weapon. Oh yeah, I didn't read the last sent party or sent message, but yeah, it's weird because there are other weapons that they could bring in to the main series because like you got Tonfas. I think those would work really well. Like give us Tonfas, a fast blunt weapon, because I honestly think that's what we're missing right now. Give us a fast blunt weapon. I will say though, just based off of though how much they have changed for Wilds, I can't blame them though for not making a new bringing in a new weapon. Fist weapons are in the Monster Hunter MMO in Japan. Yeah, yeah, I believe that is what the Tonfas are from, right? Because I don't think like because well, I think there's two. If you don't count crap, what is playing as a Palico called again? I'm forgetting. I'm blanking on that. But excluding that, um, well, we have Tonfas and was Excel Axe or something, which that one is wild. That should have been in Rise, honestly. That weapon belonged in Rise. But just like there are weapons that already have been in Monster Hunters. They just need to bring them over. But eh, nice. Okay. But no, none of that. It's nice because I actually don't even really need to keep my sharpness up too much because this one's not even like upgraded enough to have white sharpness right now. So it's actually kind of nice. Wild's Master. Do you think? I mean, I guess there's not really much saying they can't. That would be interesting though, having the expansion add a whole weapon. Never really thought about that. But That'd be neat. That's good enough. It is. Let's go. I've been forgetting to use that, I'll be honest. Change the Clutch Claw on Iceborne? Probably not. What do you mean by that? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. You're saying like they could add it? I'll be honest, like the Clutch Claw was actually enjoyable. It's the tenderizing that kind of ruined it. This work? Oh, it does. Because, like, the thing is, the weapons that had the Clutch Claw added into their movesets actually was fun. Like, Lance was really fun. Bo had a cool Clutch Claw attack, but wasn't really, like, blended in. Add new things in Iceborne. Not add new weapon. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean... Well, I mean, the Clutch Claw didn't exist, and, wow, that count... Rip all of them, Jesus Christ. But the Clutch Claw didn't actually, like, exist until Iceborne. We just had the Slinger. But I don't know. I'll be honest, Capcom, and especially the Monster Hunter team, is probably the only, like, AAA dev team that I'm like, just let them do their thing. It'll be good. I can just about guarantee it'll be good. They know what they're doing. Because, I mean, they play their game, which is a huge thing. Almost ran into that one. How about no? How about no? I'll just iframe that crap. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Capcom really has been putting out bangers the last few years. Like, just in general. Like, I'd say probably for the last 5 years, Capcom's lowest point, I can really only think of two low points. And that's, what is it called? Exoprimal? And, like, the performance of Dragon's Dogma 2. Like, that's it. Everything else has been good. Like, kind of doing whatever they want. Making unique games. I mean, hell, Street Fighter 6, it is so well made. If you slow down the game, it looks better than it is in full motion, like in full speed. It's wild. I didn't actually play 2, but I played 1 and loved it, and it seems like 2 is kind of just more of what a lot of people liked about 1, with some, it had some issues, but I mean, Dragon's Dogma is kind of weird because it was definitely not a game that held your hand, and so they kind of suck with that in 2, and that kind of is hard to do in this day and age and have it be like received well unless you're like a Souls like. That's about it. If you're not a Souls like, generally if you're not holding hands, it takes a lot for you to be well received. Which is kind of a little sad, but it's kind of how it goes. Um all right. So, let's go for Mizutsune. Yeah. All right, Mizutsune. I'll just stick with Thunder. Mizutsune is a 3, right? No? 4? Yeah, okay. Hmm. Alright, Mizutsune. Time to have you, like, fall over 20 times. That's kind of how you do. Never use bow, so going to learn that for wilds. Learn a new weapon with each monster and to keep it fresh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You got any idea what it's gonna be for wilds? Like, is it just bow, or because I know you can use 2 weapons. Just gonna have 2 bows. Because I'll be honest, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do for that. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about the 2 weapons mechanic. Like, I almost just feel like it does not have a use for me personally. But I don't know. I mean, since I'm gonna be switching weapons literally all the time, it really doesn't matter because I'm probably not gonna use it anyway. That's gonna definitely make the playthrough interesting. Gives me a hell of a lot of reason to play it a bunch, though. Sure. Yep, meant to do that. Bowen might go back to dual blades, use them in generations, but never touched them since. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, I mean, I think it's really gonna depend how... Because the building is definitely gonna be way different. Because, like, attacking stuff is on the weapons. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot more comfy builds. Which I appreciate. I like comfy builds. I don't like, you know, full attack stuff as much. At least that's my hope for Wilds. Yeah, bow and dual blades are kind of a decent, like, combo. Although they do kind of use different types of stamina usage, because dual blades is drained, bow more is, like, dual blades likes Marathon Runner, and granted likes Constitution too, but bow kind of likes Constitution a lot more, and the drain from holding the shot doesn't matter, because you usually don't. Yeah. Yeah, the armor skills for both of those definitely... There's a lot of overlap there. If you can just have a bunch, like all of the stamina skills, you're covered. Yeah, no, totally get that. Plus, you got, you know, your close range and ranged option there. Okay. I get it, you can backflip. Good job. Oh, down you go. And I can whiff. Okay, that's not a good enough hit zone, apparently. I thought the tail was. Never mind. Sorry, I assumed. Unless you can change deck rate. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, because, like, yeah, they made it so, like, I think their goal was basically to make it where you cannot have useless, like, armor skills. So, like, guard is gonna be on weapons, you know, if, like, you know, bowgun, like, aiming, or, like, recoil and stuff is still a thing, that's gonna be on the bowgun, or in, like, bowgun decorations. So, like, I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I hope that works out well, but I have no clue. Decorations have definitely been the biggest question mark for me. Like, I have no clue how they're gonna work exactly. Because I'm pretty sure from what we've seen, it looks like there are, like, weapon and then armor decorations. Which, if that's the case, then, like, they are going to be completely separate. But also, it depends what all is counted as weapon versus, like, attack versus, you know, defensive. Wow, thanks for missing. I appreciate that. Well, I got some iframes there, apparently. Cool. Oh, that works. Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but that works. Yeah, I'm ready for the second beta. It's a bit sad that there's no yeah, none of the weapon adjustments or anything are in there, but you know. All I know is I did, do the benchmark and everything's good on my end there, so I know I'll be able to stream it and everything.
Did I do okay?
Granted, I was able to stream the beta anyway on a worse graphics card, so if I could do that, I can
I
I
tried
can
to.
stream it when it comes out because it has performance improvements as well.
Too blunt.
Yeah.
Wait till it's shiny.
Definitely gonna be a lot of fun. It's actually, now I think about it, so from now until launch, or I guess tomorrow until, well, for me, tomorrow until launch, isn't there only 1 week that we don't get to play Wilds? Because you got this
You can add this to your
Thursday through
shopping list of
Sunday,
accomplishments.
next Thursday through Sunday, and then nothing, and then launch. You gotta finish Rise, as you never actually finished it. I will say, Rise has a lot of stuff. There's a lot in it.
Hey there. Hope to see
It's
you again soon.
actually, like, it's actually kind of wild. Alright. Alright, anything good? I haven't hunted Seregio, so can't do that. You're not about to tell me I can't do any of these, right? Have I hunted Toby Kadachi? The last big monster left to do. I'm trying to get all I can out of it. Last big monster, as in what? Because you know how okay, so I haven't hunted Toby Kadachi. Really? I need to do the Great Azuchi one? Really? Yeah, because I haven't hunted Espinas. I didn't hunt Bob, right? No, I did not hunt Bob. No Gossarag. No Baggy yet. No Diablos. No Baroth. Okay, there's one I could do. Yeah, that's at least better. There's also, I guess, Double Rathian. I'll take the Double Rathian. Okay, Guys Magorm. I will say, after Guys Magorm, there's a lot. I would say there's, I don't know numbers wise, but it feels like there's more than there was in Iceborne. After like after you beat Shara. It feels like there's more after the big bad in Sunbreak.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Alright, so we have this. Okay, I have one thing I can do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see what we get here.
All yours.
Okay, that's not that great. Am I only gonna be able to get two, or is he just bad luck? Because those are not good. I'm gonna do one round of critical eyes. If I can't get anything that gives me at least 3, ugh.
Okay then.
Story is done. Probably stop there. Don't I? Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. I assume you don't. You're not like the biggest fan of Rise, just because it's a bit more,
Right?
as I like to call it, a bit more balls to the wall. It's more just, taking Gen 5 mechanics to the extreme. Because I definitely can understand that's not for everyone. Like, I personally prefer the slower pace of,
Right? Here we go.
other ones, like other Monster Hunters, but,
Thank you for your patronage.
Rise is is a different type of game. I think it's fine. I mean, that's kind of what makes, Monster Hunter work, because they might have discovered one of their best new mechanics that we might get in the Wilds expansion, right here. Switch skills. They might not have had time to implement them, but I'm pretty sure they probably know people like switch skills. Being able to change out moves in their weapon move set. That's tough to beat. That's just really nice, being able to change your playstyle. Alright, so we got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Are we gonna hunt Rathalos then? To finish this off. That should go decently. So wire, okay, wire bugs, movement. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like definitely just coming from what I said, where it's just like the speed, just everything's crazy. Yeah, totally get it. 100%. Yeah, alright. But yeah, I totally 100% understand that. Athlos is a 3, I believe. Athlos a 4? Oh, okay. Higher than I thought. I never played Freedom Unite, so I actually don't know like how crazy it got, but I know that there's some crazy stuff in there. Or no, I'm thinking of Frontier. Frontier is the crazy one, right? If I use more Molt, I'll probably enjoy it much more. Want to try Switch Axe? Yeah, Switch Axe is probably a pretty tough weapon to try to, uh, like, try to learn for Rise. Because I've always kind of thought, since I started, playing every weapon, I've always thought Switch Axe is definitely the most, like, I guess more the least defensive weapon. Because, like, if you think about it, pretty much every weapon, other than Switch Axe, pretty much always has some sort of defensive option that is okay. Whether it's rolling or blocking. Switch Axe can't do either of those half the time because it'll side hop. And the side or back hop, which do not move you that far, especially in sword mode. Fair enough. I got charged up, that's all I needed. Okay. Nope, none of that. Thought that'd move far enough. It did not. Alright. I'm happy to be going back to fast weapon. So, how do you have max health while having to find... So, that's because of a mod. No. No, you did not miss anything. That is something that the game should have had. 100%. That is a mod that I have. It lets me use max potions to do that. Ancient potions can do stamina as well. But no, you did not miss anything. I feel like if I don't find them... Exactly. That's why I have it, because I'll be honest, if I didn't have it, I would not still be playing this game. Just straight up. I would not be playing Rise still. Because the thing is, it takes so much extra time in the long run, because it is something you have to do every hunt. You cannot, like, farm to make it, like, go away or anything. Because, think about it this way. If it takes 30 seconds to get them, which for most people it takes even longer. But say it takes 30 seconds each hunt. There are 140 monsters, not including Apexes, in the game, like, through each rank. Like, these playthroughs do 140 hunts each, minus, like, not including farming. That is 140 times 30 seconds. That is a lot of time just getting birds to be able to hunt normally. So I decided I'm just gonna have that modded, but I didn't like the idea of it being free, because I feel like it should cost something. So I saw a mod that makes it so Max and Ancient Potions do it. Because honestly, I never really found much of a use for them in Rise. Because you can just heal so much because of the medic dongo. Why it's taking me so long to finish this game? My ass has to see that red check mark, otherwise I won't move. That's fair. Yeah, the completionist mindset, it can definitely be a detriment. Understand that. But, yeah. I think Spearbirds, you need idea, not very fun in, you know, reality. Alright, let's go for the tail, why not? Don't know if I'm getting it off. Probably not right now, but probably next down. I want you to stay in this, please. That'd be great if you could stay in here so I can knock you down real quick. That works. Yeah, that works too. Done in all Monster Hunter games. This far too late. I mean, I'm not bashing it at all. Like, that's kind of generally how I do it. Unless, well, it's not really, once you're kind of given, like, alright, go farm your hunter rank, that's when I do it. And I just go from bottom to, like, low rank, like, lowest rank to highest rank. And until I finish that, I won't continue. So I kind of end up with a bunch of stuff at once to do. Alright. There's a wire bug right there. Cool. Alright. Thank God this is a small area. Because Wyvern riding Rathalos sucks. People wondered why my food buffs were bet. Oh. Yeah, every time people come into, like, Monster Hunter and I'm able, like, they ask me, like, any, like, tips, I always tell them, do your optionals. They help you so much in the long run. Do your optionals. You will not regret it. I mean, hell, if you don't do your optionals, sometimes you'll just straight up miss out on, like, a monster or two. Because, I mean, or something huge. Like, if you think about World, you don't get the Thunderproof Mantle unless you beat low rank Kieran. Yeah, it might suck a bit. But you don't get the Thunderproof Mantle. Yeah, they give you a bunch of extra things. I always forget about the Rainbow Pigment. Mostly because, like... Because to get that, you usually have to do the arena quests too, right? Although I guess now that I've actually played through with every weapon, I can probably do arena quests just fine. But before, because I never played them, I never did arena quests. Alright. Speaking of, like, pigments, like style, or, like, you know, style set building and stuff is gonna go crazy in Wilds. Just because you got all of the, you know, you got male and female versions, and they all become, in high rank, they all instantly become layered armor when you craft them. Too Furious for Gen, okay. That would be, yeah, that'd be pretty tough, especially older gen. That definitely would be a tough one. Or at least annoying. Might not necessarily be, like, the hardest thing, it'd just be annoying, potentially. Either way, not a great time. But for the Rainbow Pigment, you do have to do, arena quests, right? Not 100% on that. Like the ones that are generally in the Gathering Hub. That are like a completely separate thing that have like pre-made builds and stuff. Alright. I don't think I've been marking stuff off. I didn't. I'd say annoying. The old ones you didn't. Okay. I don't know.
Not too bad, huh? And I've still got room to grow.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna do because I hunt Pyrarachna, Kadaki, Mizutsune, hunt Rathalos. I didn't skip up really much. Should be good. I think I marked off everything. Alright, cool. Alright.
Hey there. All done.
Okay. Probably not going to be useful, but there is a chance. Okay, so I would say if I can get 3 critical eye, a decent skill, and 3 like any decoration slots, I think I'm set. But it's not looking great. Didn't get for World, I don't think. Try to remember. Okay. I think it's in Rise. I think so. Because I didn't do the arena quest in Rise either. I'll be honest,
Thank you for your patience.
the end game of Sunbreak especially really made me bounce off because I could not stand curious crafting. Specifically armor curious crafting. But okay, so what didn't we hunt? Silverathalos, Espinas, whatever that is. Teostra. I think that's it. Furious or Zhang. Okay. I think that's it then. This is high rank. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. So, that is going to do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time where we hunt the rest of what we need for our armor and weapons and everything. So, until then, see ya.